right, we just got to the park. I'm going to hit video right off the bat because there's a dog across the street here. He's kind of barking and lunging. He typically does. He's actually a little closer than that in real life because the camera makes everything look so much farther away. He's probably about that close maybe to us. Anyway, so I want to make sure you get his reaction. When he gets out of the truck, he might react and he might not, or I may have to correct him. All right, come on, honey bun. Got his halty on. Okay, so he's getting the attention. He's doing his lunging thing he does. All right, don't react though. Don't worry about it. There you go, just a slight little correction. Hey, stop. Good boy. Hey. So we're at a park here. There's a few people here. This park is right surrounded by streets in town. That's the busy one there. That's Raleigh Street. So lots of traffic going by as well. And he's of course watching that dog, but his ears are soft, so I'm not really that concerned about his mindset right now. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and just get started walking here. Come on, boo. Wait a minute, go on the other side of me, will you? Come here. There you go. Still got my rigged head halter on him. I'm gonna have to just get out and find one because I want to make sure you have one before he goes home. Come on. Come on, honey. It's time to go see those ladies over there. Oh, look out. Let him have just a minute or so or two on a long leash in case he wants to use the bathroom. A lot of dogs, when they first get somewhere new, they're stressed out a little bit. They want to use the bathroom because he's walking circles around me, which I don't like, so I'm going to stop him. But you got to walk leash or you can't handle having a long leash. So there's a street over here that we're parked on that's got traffic too. But that's by far the busier one over there. We'll be walking by there in a minute. Come on, sweetheart. Again, if I had more time, I might would have taken him back to the quiet park again, just to make sure we had our leash leadership stuff down pat. But I mean, he can handle this too. He's a little bit wound up, but we're gonna work through it. Come here. What do you want on my right? You want on my left side, not my right side. Come here. He's going to go behind me and go on my left side, my right side for some reason. Okay, listen, come here. There you go. Just video so you can see him a little bit better. There we go. Yeah, I'm going to let him sniff this tree if he wants to. Most male dogs want to sniff a tree and leave a little calling card. Oh, if you got your leash wrapped around your face. Just like that. Get out your system. Now, he was trying to kick the mulch with his back legs. I don't let dogs do that because that's a sign of kind of bravado, like, hey, I'm here. I'm going to get my smell up in the air. And I don't let them do that because I need them to know that I'm the one that's the leader here, not them. And they don't get to act like that. All right, babe. So let's go ahead and start doing leash leadership. It's just you're a little overwhelmed, I think, by the new location, which is fine. Let me just remind him we're doing our same old stuff everywhere we go. It's short leash and leash leadership. Remembering I'm the boss. I'm deciding what we're doing. And you're my follower. Okay? Now let's go. Good job, bud. Yeah. Truck going by here. I said things are at least half that distance from us in real life. There you go. He's getting a little excited by the traffic. Bailey. Hey, remember me? Sit. Yeah. Again, I don't like this halty pull to the side for this particular brand. Alright, you're doing good. There's all kinds of cars going by. You're doing great, but don't pull me. Don't pull me. Stop and sit again. Bailey. Sit. So I can tell he's overwhelmed because his brain's not quite with me. He's just taking it all in. And like a lot of places, when you go the first time, they'll be a little bit too excited. And as you walk, they kind of settle in and they realize there's not really a threat. And having that dog, across the street when you pull up, right off the bat, he's getting a sense of, is there a threat here? Because that dog seems like he's a threat. he'll start settling down, realizing, well, nothing actually is happening that's bad. Come in. All right. I can feel moments of when he calms down, and then he kind of gets a little on alert again. All right, we're still by the road up here, but we've been walking a few minutes. He's been settling down some. He's still pulling me a little bit from time to time, but I'm gonna give him a little break. We got some folks that are gonna walk by here in a second, so I'll see how people are coming in. Like then they're about twice as close as that. All right, let me sniff around. If I feel like he's gonna get too concerned about the people, I'm gonna, give him a correction. But so far, so good. Just happy-go-lucky. Good job, Bailey. You're doing a good job. Yes, you are. All right. Come here. You just worry about sniffing around. Come here. We're not going to meet anybody today. Let's take off the stress. Come here. Don't you want to sniff around? There's a truck going by. Person going by. Come here, Bailey. You all right? You don't want to sniff around? You don't have to. All right, let's go walking then. Let's just get back to walking. We've actually walked around the park once. I think 5 times. Around here is a mile. But we're going to head back and head the other way. Now I want to walk where people are going to pass us face to face. It's right now everybody's coming up behind us. And what I'm going to do with him to start with is we'll just step over to the side. And I'm going to have him sit and just let people pass by. All right, Bailey. All right, let me get the treats out. Hey, how you doing? Good to see you. Let me get y'all's feet here. Come here, buddy. All right, well, my timing wasn't too good on that, but trying to hold the camera and do all this at the same time is a little tricky sometimes. But I would wanted him, before they got up here, to be sitting like this. He's been pulling a little bit, so his little strap is going up by his eye. I could probably tighten that a little bit more further down. I might do that. Anyway, to have him sit here and eat treats as they pass by. I think he wants to go meet people, which is certainly better than him wanting to go attack people, because I have plenty of dogs I work with that would rather do that. But still, he has to learn that he doesn't just get to meet everybody that walks by. You'll decide when he meets people. And that'll actually keep him from being so excited when he sees people that he's not going to see everybody. Because what happens if you let your dog meet everybody that passes by, people end up being a source of excitement for them, and they get too excited. I'm going to tighten up his little nose a piece here, see if that keeps it from riding up so much. And then we're going to keep on walking around. Some more people that actually come to the parks will have more opportunities to pass by people. Okay, so I just tightened up his nose piece. Hopefully that'll help a little bit. I was actually fixing to walk up, but there's another person coming, so we'll just stay here, and I've got him already in position. So I will get my treats out before they get here and he'll make him sit. Bailey, sit. Look at me. Exactly. Good. Good boy. Sit. Look at me. Yes. Good boy. Person just went by. Good boy. Okay. Head on again. Good job, buddy. He wants to go the other way and see the person. Wait a minute. What's happening here? Oh, no. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Sometimes I have a person helping me video. I'm sure I'm missing them today. But, now he hears a dog barking way off in the distance. I could barely make out it was a dog barking, but boy, he perked up as soon as he heard it. He's barking again. Every time the dog barks, his ears perk up. All right, bud. Come on. Now we've got somebody coming up. It's a boy bouncing a basketball. It's really got him perked up. So I'm going to set him over to the side here. Of course, for labs, balls are always very exciting. Hey, 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 no, 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 that's not how we do this. Stop. Hey. No. All right, yeah, balls are a really hard thing for labs to ignore. I'm pretty sure that's what that was all about. Come on. Good boy. So I didn't get to set myself because we were crossing this little bridge thing here. There wasn't anywhere I could go on the side, so I had to get across it. And I didn't time that quite right. I should have just been ahead on the other side and stayed and had him get into a sit. Okay, stop, stop, stop. That's got him wound up still because he can still hear the ball bouncing. I mean, he has a lot of different things that we don't know what they're going to be sometimes till we run across them. But that will trigger his excitement. But it's good because we're just helping him learn that, you know, that's not okay. A ball can be bouncing and you don't have to go get it. So here comes the person again. We're going to step off the side before they get here. And you can either put the dogs back to the person or block them with your view. I've been blocking with my legs, blocking his view, but I'm going to try his back to the person walking by this time, see what that's like. Let him nurse on a little treat. Keep its focus. Come here, pay attention to me. Good. Good boy. Of course, his chewing's making the camera shake. Good job, buddy. Yay. You're doing a good job, yeah. Person walking by. Good boy. That was very nice. That was very nice, especially after that basketball excitement, that he could be that calm. All right, come on. And just back to work. Come on. And again, we're downhill from that main road is still just up here on that hill. Okay. These are a lot of challenges today. This is great. I guess it's warm and a lot of people are out because usually in the middle of the day, because it's about 2 o'clock, in the middle of the day there's not that many people here. When I got in there were 3 people here, I was just happy for 3 people. And here comes the boy again. He's running now and dribbling the basketball. And we've got, you know, trucks going by. So I'm going to come down here a little bit. I don't have a whole lot of room because there's a creek down here. Again, I'm going to get him set before the boy gets here. He's very alert about that ball. Ah, Bailey, 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 stop, 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 stop. Stop, stop. Here. He doesn't care about the treat, he just wants that ball. Okay, stop, stop. That's not okay. Okay, so I'm glad we're getting to work on that because I hadn't even thought about that being an issue. Come on. Hey. I guess you're a bit. All right, well, I was actually in the middle of the talking and the video went out. They had an emergency Amber Alert come across. But anyway, I was saying that some dogs are intimidated by people walking behind them. It's like they're being stalked, so they don't like that. And sometimes dogs, when you're walking facing the person, because they can see that people's eye contact, that makes them more nervous. But you know, they need to be able to learn to handle both. So that's why I typically walk dogs here, because everybody here walks about the same direction. And so I walk with the people one time, so people are going to come up behind us that way. And then I'll turn around and walk the other way, so people will be coming toward us. So he just gets practice with both things. And I can see if one bothers him more than the other. So we got kids over here hollering, and that's perking him up a little bit. But like I said, it's just real life. All these kind of things happen, so that's why you have to work them in the real world. Okay, so I'm going to step over here because some people are coming again. And I also do both sides of the path. I'll do one side, then I'll, oh, there's mud over here though. Let's go to a dry spot. Then I'll do another way. All right, Bailey. Bailey, sit. Good boy. I'm going to have you want to give him a treat, you can. Tell him to sit and you give him a treat. Sit. Okay, Bailey, there you go. Yay. Yeah, you're going to give it to him again? There you go. Thank you. All right, now Bailey, so this is kind of another part of the process is, you know, you let certain people interact with him, but not everybody. And it was nice that she asked me. I could tell she was going to come over and see him. But rather than having somebody pet him right off the bat, I like to break the ice with treats and just, you know, for sure he's going to be okay with that. I didn't think he'd have a problem, but, you know, I get dogs all the time that people don't tell me that they have certain issues, and I discover it when I'm out in the public. But anyway, he did fine with that and meeting that little girl. Okay. All right, so we're pretty much wrapped up our walk here, and I'm letting him have a little bit of loose leash. This little grassy area here. We're kind of at the playground. We just were walking over there, and if he wants to sniff around a little bit, he can, as long as he's being polite. Now, if he starts pulling me too hard, I'm gonna put the short leash back in place. All right, boy, let's go. Ooh, you're getting me dizzy walking in circles around me. And dogs that walk in circles around like he's doing, it's either, okay, stop, we're not doing that. I'm not doing that. That's either an expression of I'm nervous, or I just have too much energy, I don't know what to do with it, and I need to be moving more than you're moving. But either way, I'm going to put it to a stop, because it's an unhealthy mindset. All right, well, they're getting ready to cut the grass here. I guess we timed this right to be leaving, although that can be helpful too sometimes. I'm working around this equipment, but I think he's had enough for one day. He had a lot of challenges today, and he did great. Pulling again though, stop it, pulling. All right, buddy.